This match starts at 132 pounds, and it's promising Newton freshman Wyatt McCarthy with the fall at 127 over Jake Hickey of Lenape Valley, and Newton has the early 6-0 lead here at Lenape. We move to 138 pounds and watch Aaron Murky of Lenape Valley with the pin in 354 over Nicholas Giordano as he built a 13-7 lead as this match is tied at 6.
For that match, I dominated by just setting up my double legs because I do have a pretty good double, and that's what I went to, set it up and go, and then just wrestled on the mat, and if I wanted to, I went back on my feet because that's where I'm most comfortable.
At 145 pounds, it's Jake DeLuca of Newton with the takedown in the second period en route to a 3-1 decision over Aaron Arzon, and the Braves have a 9-6 lead after 3 bouts. We go to 152 pounds, and it's Nick Palumbo of Lenape Valley with the 3 back points here as he builds a 7-1 lead over Nick Brigante here in the first period. And Palumbo finishes off Brigante here with the pin in 234 after building a 17-3 lead, and Lenape Valley has a 12-9 advantage over the Braves. At 160 pounds, watch Alvaro de Oliveira of Lenape Valley with the 2 here as he would go on to top Luke Fisher 8-4, and Lenape's up 15-9. We move to 170 pounds and watch David Otteson of Lenape Valley get the takedown and the pin here in 454 over Robert Borgianani, and Lenape Valley starting to pull away with a 21-9 lead after 6 bouts. And then it's Dylan Frazier of Lenape Valley getting the late back points here at 182 pounds as he would take a 12-2 lead over Joey DeLuca en route to a 15-4 major decision, and it's 25-9 Lenape Valley. At 195 pounds, it's all Sam Palumbo of Lenape Valley with the reversal here as he takes a 10-3 lead over Devin Major. And Palumbo notches the fall here as he rolls Major to his back in 350, and Lenape Valley has a 31-9 lead over the Braves. At 220 pounds, Ralph Hall of Lenape Valley was in complete control. Watch him pick up the 2 here en route to a 16-6 major decision over Nick Zaremski, and Lenape Valley is winning 35-9. In a good one at 285 pounds, it's Tyler Pittenger of Newton working and getting the 2 here over Rich Frisky to take a 5-4 lead here in the first period. But watch Frisky here with the takedown as he would post a 12-9 decision for the Pats.
It was definitely exciting to get a chance to wrestle him again. He's a great wrestler, so getting to beat him and take a shot at him and beat him is a great confidence boost for me, and let me gauge where I am right now in my season.
Newton would forfeit the next 3 weight classes to Lenape Valley, but in the final bout of the night at 126 pounds, it's Michael Frieda of Newton building the 4-0 lead here as he would top Neil Kelly 4-3, but Lenape Valley would roll to the big 56-12 victory.
I think the team did really well. I think we battled in every hand fight match, like out in the beginning, like our coach wanted us to do, and we took shots, and you saw that even with our heavyweights. They're big guys, but they were taking shots. I think everybody did really well to complete what the coach asked us to do.
I thought we did very well. All practice the past couple days we've been working on hand fighting, and I thought we executed that really well. But we definitely we're a little sloppy at some parts. We got to pick it up so we can come in our holiday tournament.
It's early, and I think we're wrestling a little sloppy, quite frankly, but to be expected. We need to get in there and just practice and drill and shake off rust and clean things up. We've also, as far as our lineup goes, got to get some ducks in a row, get guys healthy, get down to their target weights, and we're doing that, but we're doing it in small increments, unlike last year, where it just kind of seemed to happen fast, and once it fell into place last year, we just rolled, and we were fortunate. We stayed away from illness and injury, and so we're taking baby steps this year, but it was a respectable start.
How about the upper weights? I mean, you guys have an advantage over most teams, especially around here with the group of upper weights that you have. How have you guys come along here through the off season? What are your expectations?
Me, Sammy, and Ralph, 95 to 220 heavyweight. We went to a lot of summer things together to prepare for this, and we're like really good friends, close-knit, and I feel like it helps our chemistry, and we're definitely going to be giving teams a hard time up top.
How about your team? You know, you got to the Group 2 finals last year, ran into a very good Hanover Park team, 12 starters coming back this year. Talk about the expectations for the season.
Our expectations are to win those meets, get back there, and come out with the victory in the state finals as a team. We came up short last year, but we only graduated 2 seniors. We have a huge lineup, and we have depth, and there's no mistaking our team has talent.
We have a high ceiling. I think to get back there, we just have to have the close team chemistry we had last year and just execute and win those underdog matches to get us to finals.
I understand other folks might have expectations. I don't necessarily want to buy into that. I want to take it a step at a time. I want to not get ahead of ourselves. I don't want the boys to get ahead of themselves. And our attitude is we need every practice we can possibly get. We need to address our weaknesses and fix the things that are problematic, some of which we do as a team, some of which are individual specific. But if we can steadily improve, albeit in small increments, then maybe by the end we'll be ready.